Real Madrid has always been a club that lives by tradition, but right now, that tradition is being shaken to its very core. Under Xabi Alonso, the team is moving away from the lightning-fast counter-attacks that once terrified Europe and stepping into unfamiliar territory. Instead of Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo tearing down the wings at breakneck speed, fans are beginning to witness a style that feels strangely familiar because it carries the unmistakable fingerprints of Pep Guardiola. That's right, the very philosophy that defined Barcelona's golden years is now creeping into the Santiago Bernabeu, and it's Alonso who is daring enough to bring it there. The change is not subtle. Under Carlo Ancelotti, Madrid's greatest weapon was the counter-attack. They thrived on stealing the ball, exploding forward, and striking before their opponents could recover. It was a style that delivered Champions League trophies and unforgettable nights, but Alonso has turned the page. In training and matches, Madrid now looks intent on circulating the ball endlessly, waiting for openings, forcing opponents to chase shadows. Possession, not pace, has become the key. For a club that has long celebrated direct football, this is nothing short of revolutionary. The roots of this transformation trace back to Alonso's time as a player under Pep Guardiola at Bayern Munich. There he learned that possession was not just a way of controlling matches, but also a way of defending. By keeping the ball, a team can suffocate its opponents, dictate tempo, and turn patience into a weapon. Alonso absorbed this lesson deeply, and now, as the man leading Real Madrid, he is applying it on the grandest stage possible. The training sessions in Valdebebas are proof of his intent. Players are drilled in small-sided games, quick passing drills, and immediate pressing when the ball is lost. It is all about rhythm, circulation, and speed of thought. The results are already visible. Eduardo Camavinga and Aurelien Tchouameni, once prized for their ability to break up play, are now crucial in keeping the ball moving and recycling possession. Jude Bellingham, with his intelligence and composure, has become a central figure in linking defence to attack. And when the ball finally reaches the front line, the combination play between Mbappe, Vinicius and Rodrigo is designed to unbalance defences, not simply outrun them. But here lies the real shock for Madridistas. The style Alonso is implementing is the very one they spent years mocking when Barcelona ruled football with Tiki-Taka. Now it is being embraced in the capital, and some fans are finding it difficult to adjust. For many, Real Madrid has always been about power, directness, and ruthless finishing. Watching their team pass the ball dozens of times before an attack feels alien, even uncomfortable. And yet there is an undeniable beauty to it. When the system clicks, Madrid looks like a machine of precision, turning patience into punishment. The gamble, of course, is enormous. This is not just a tactical adjustment, it is a cultural shift. Real Madrid is not a club that tolerates experiments for long. Winning is the only currency that matters, and Alonso's project will ultimately be judged by silverware. If Tiki-Taka brings trophies, it will be celebrated as a genius move. But if it fails, the criticism will be swift and unforgiving. Still, there is an unmistakable sense that something special is being built. This is not imitation for the sake of it. Alonso is not copying Guardiola blindly. He is reshaping the philosophy to suit Madrid's weapons. The possession is there, but so is the explosive talent of Mbappe, the flair of Vinicius, and the raw energy of Bellingham. It is a hybrid between control and chaos, patience and power, and if it succeeds, it could redefine what Real Madrid means in modern football. For rivals across Europe, this transformation is both a warning and a mystery. How do you prepare for a Madrid that no longer lives on counterattacks, but instead dictates every second of a match? For Barcelona fans, it is particularly unsettling. The style that once defined them, that once separated them from Madrid, is now being weaponized by their greatest enemy. The story is far from finished, but one thing is certain. Xabi Alonso is not afraid to take risks. He is rewriting the identity of the world's most successful club, blending history with innovation. And whether this gamble ends in glory or disaster, it will go down as one of the boldest experiments in Madrid's modern era. The question now is simple. Will Real Madrid's future be written in the language of Tiki-Taka, or will tradition strike back?